First killer, I'm not sure. Waiting for our teams to get on their way here in just a second. It's Flying Economy versus Nils on Nils. You're gonna have to talk to him in the Discord to find out. I'm not sure who he's playing with first killer, to be honest with you. I'm assuming you could still play with Go Rocks. That's up to you guys. And your list, you can change out teammates as long as you're on the team. I mean, you're not playing for another team or anything like that. I mean, you can have alternates, so, you know, if you have more than one teammate or something. So on the blue side, we have Memlo, Kenny the Jet versus Flak Flanker. I'm not really sure how to say this other guy's name. Neb. I guess his name is Neb. We'll call him Neb. The Flash Flanker and Neb in red. Nils on Nils, and it's Memlo and Kenny the Jet on Flying Economy. It's Memlo right out the gate, 32 seconds into the match. Let's see here, it's Kenny the Jet putting the ball up off the back wall, and it's Memlo who's going to get the second shot opportunity. He makes great work of that, putting his team up 1-0. Looking to take advantage, get the win here in this first game. It's a best of 3. Kenny the Jet looking to turn the ball into the defensive zone. Neb going to get the ball away from the zone. Neb in net. He's backwards. He's going to miss that shot opportunity. And again, it's Memlo. Memlo not necessarily responsible for the goal here, but he's the last one to touch the ball. And he did basically a shot on net, but it's Neb going backwards. He's unable to stop that shot. Teams come together. It's Memlo looking to collect the ball, turns it into the defensive zone, gets the second touch, but that one goes just over the net. Neb looking to drive the ball out deeper into the blue zone. It's Flash Flanker. Flash Flanker gets this attempt. He gets the pass off. Unable to be there. It's Neb. Kenny the Jet drives the ball out of the zone, goes over the midline, gets the touch over his opponent. He's going to score, and he's going to put his team up 3-0 in this one. So far, it's been you know, Flying Economy basically coming out 5 shots to 2. These guys really showing that they know what they're doing and they play well together. Memlo in Twitch chat says "Go Flying Economy," cheering on his own team from within the game. He is that confident. It's Flash Flanker and Neb looking to get the ball in front. Nope, it's unable to do so as Memlo turns the ball out. Kenny the Jet's high up on the wall. He waits for it to come down. Gets it around his opponent. It's Memlo who goes up, and he's going to make sure he puts it into the net. Good job there by Kenny the Jet. He gets a nice pass off. Gets the ball up high on the net, and it's Memlo who just knew where to be. It's 4-0. 3 minutes and 22 seconds into this match. Memlo and Kenny the Jet flying high so far in this one, 4-0. You're going to play the match? Yep, cool. Kenny the Jet. For a shot opportunity. Both orange players looking to get the ball out. Memlo as well gets a shot off, but that's turned aside. Neb coming out of the zone, drives it deep high in the blue zone and gets his own rebound. A beautiful job there by Neb on this one. I'm going to call it Neb. I'm not really sure what his name is, but it's just lots of letters and numbers. Neb gets the opportunity. Neb 438. NS 2000A. He gets the team on the board with the first goal. Lodge Flanker back. He misses that opportunity. Nobody there from Blue to capitalize on that one. Flash flanker gets the ball out, looking for a touch along the wall. He gets it past his opponent, but wide of the net. It's Neb who gets a shot on. Cannot give opportunities to your opponent. They're going to make you pay. Watch flanker looking to drive this ball in the zone. Kenny the Jet getting back. He gets a touch on the ball, gets it out. Memlo chasing with both orange players. Who's going to get control of the ball? It's Memlo up. Feels backflip, man. Feels bad backflip there for Memlo high on the wall. Luckily, that wasn't like a shot opportunity or something like that. But flanker puts the ball into the corner for Blue. It's turned aside by Kenny the Jet. Memlo looking to get the ball out. Both Blue team players working together to try to get this one out of the zone. Having difficulty getting any real shot attempt. It's flanker gets a decent shot attempt on net. It's both Blue players in front of their own net, able to keep it out. Almost slipped in. Kenny the Jet going back into his own net. Same thing with Memlo. Both players going into a very defensive style, waiting for Orange to make a mistake. It's Memlo who's able to get around flanker. Let's see here on this replay. Memlo gets the ball out of the zone. It's flanker who goes through the block opportunity. Even though he got his car on the ball, his momentum carried him into the corner. That was just an unfortunate opportunity there. Both of our teams are going to come together. In this one, it's 5-1 so far for Flying Economy. Possibly the favorite so far in this particular series. Not 100% certain, but thus far they've applied all the pressure. It's been 9 shots to 6. Out of those 9, they've scored 5 goals. 6 shots coming from 0-on-0. They only are able to capitalize on 1 of those. Kenny the Jet in the defensive zone. Nice pop getting the ball over center. He's going to leave that one there. Flash flanker is able to turn it back in for Orange. Gets that shot just wide of the net. Is he going to be able to come around from the wall? He does. Gets that ball in front, but it's turned aside by Memlo, who is in the goal. It's Kenny the Jet. Gets the ball out. After the nice play from Memlo, he gets that ball up to Kenny the Jet. You can see him coming out of the corner with full boost. He's able to get himself in a great position. Just deposits it into the net over his opponents. These guys are set up for the Brazil. Let's see what they're going to be able to do on this one. Both of our teams coming together on this face-off. 45 seconds left in this one. Our teams are going to come together here. It's Neb kind of just waiting patiently along the wall. Not sure what he's doing. Having some troubles getting that ball out of his own zone. Memlo from the corner looks to put it on the net. Kenny the Jet back on the play. He's able to get in the way of flanker as he's coming out. Memlo looking to get the ball out of the zone. Quick little touch pass over to Kenny the Jet. He gets a touch over one opponent. Neb looks to clear it away. Able to turn himself around in the last few seconds of this match. 5 seconds left. Don't think we're going to see a Brazil. Maybe a last opportunity here from Neb as Flash flanker put a beautiful pass in front, but it's going to be Flying Economy taking game number 1. They're going to go up 1-0 in this best-of-3 series. Good job by Flying Economy getting themselves early lead in that game and able to put themselves up. Win. So I'm not sure. We got Memlo and Kenny the Jet, both Rocketeers, putting goals on the board fast in that last game. I think we saw 3 goals in just under a minute and a half. They're really putting the pressure on 0-on-0s out the gate. I'm looking for more of that to happen in this next game. I think it's going to be difficult for 0-on-0s to keep themselves in this series if they're unable to get the momentum in their favor. It's going to be Kenny the Jet and Memlo looking like the more experienced team. But again, you can never go by what happens in game number 1. It really is anybody's game. If you look at game number 1, sometimes it's a totally different outcome from the series. So you can never judge from that first game. Both teams come together in game number 2. The ball goes to the sidewall. It's Flash flanker. Get the ball into the offensive zone. He drives around one. able to get around Memlo, but Kenny the Jet is able to be there, get that ball out and away from the net. Kenny the Jet, beautiful work. Not sure what happened here. We're going to have to check this out on the replay. As far as Neb, and Neb in the defensive zone, he's just unable to get that touch on the ball. And if you leave the ball in front of your net, Kenny the Jet, Memlo, they're going to make you pay. So 15 seconds in, a little over 15 seconds into the match, 1-0 for Flying Economy. Flash flanker back in his own zone. He misses it. A little bit of pressure building for nils on nils, I think, at this point. They don't want to make a mistake, but because of the fact that they're squeezing that controller a little extra hard at this point, they're making extra mistakes. Let's see here. It's Neb looking to get the ball out of the zone. A little help from Kenny the Jet. Memlo goes back in the defensive zone. It's Memlo looking to get the ball out. He goes high up on the wall, but he's not going to get that ball out as Neb and Flash Flanker both come together there, looking to get a shot attempt. And so far, they're unable to do anything. No real shot attempts on net. Neb gets an opportunity here. He's going to be able to get it around Kenny the Jet. He is able to get it around to Kennedy the Jet. Good job there by Neb. As Neb is going to put his team on the board. You can just see on this play, Neb able to get the ball around Kennedy the Jet. I'm not sure if Kennedy the Jet just didn't expect the shot to come, but it did. He was unable to get him in front of that one. Was in good position, but wasn't able to get the block. Both of our teams come together. Here's 3 minutes and 45 seconds left in this game. It's Kenny the Jet moving into the orange zone. Who's going to get there? Both teams, it's come across the screen. Nice little actual mind game here by Kenny the Jet. Instead of shooting it fast, he does a backflip. And fortunate for him, the ball goes past both opponents, who probably did not have great communication on that one, as they both jumped at the ball at exactly the same time. And Orange needs to get on the board together. You guys need to communicate more, and they need to make sure that only one person goes for those balls, or if you're going to put both people on it, it better be because you're trying to block a shot on net. And that shot was not on net. Both teammates going for that ball. Right now, it's Flying Economy who's up 2-1 in this match. 3 minutes and 15 seconds left, roughly. Looking to get the closeout of this series. If they're able to take this game, game number 2, they're going to close out the series. It's 0-0, looking to put themselves into it. So far, it's going to be Flying Economy. You can see here, Kenny the Jet. He's going to collect this ball, pass from Memlo, is able to get it across. Good job by Memlo there to look and see the vision to see Kenny the Jet in a good position to get his car on that ball. They go up 3-1. Teams come together here. It's Memlo going to get the ball out of his own zone. On to net, possibly it is. You can see we're going to ride on board with Memlo. He goes back and collects boost in his own zone. It's Kenny the Jet who pushes the ball back towards Memlo. And he gets the chip shot in the top right-hand corner. Orange is unable to keep it out of the net. Both teams are coming together on this ball. Kenny the Jet goes up, puts it off of the backboard. It's Memlo looking to get a second shot. Memlo blown up in the process, but Kenny the Jet, he doesn't miss on this opportunity. You see Memlo puts the ball high up over the net. Kenny the Jet puts himself in a perfect position. Coming from that right corner, and is able to orient his car and get perfect position and redirect it into the net. We're just a little over halfway through this match, but right now it's 5-1 for a Flying Economy. They're outworking their opponents so far in this match. Neb looking to drive the ball into his defensive zone. I'm not sure where they're going with that one. That's Memlo who gets the pass over to his teammate. He's able to get up high on the wall. Nobody left in net. It's Kenny the Jet. Gets it in. Kenny the Jet, he's got 5 goals in this game. It's 7 shots to 2. PC versus PS4, it looks like. So far in this one, PC winning 6-1, possibly going for the Brazil opportunity. Can't stop Kenny. There you go, guys. Cannot stop Kenny. Neb looking for an opportunity on net here. He's dangerous if he gets free ground, but he's unable to get opportunity. Kennedy Jet looking to get another goal. Said he had 5 goals so far in this one. Flash flanker. Loose ball opportunity here. You can see Flash flanker, the ball, nice chip from Neb. Gets it off of the sidewall. Gets it out to Flash flanker, and he's going to erase the Brazil opportunity. More importantly, 0-0 is back in this game with 1 minute and 55 seconds left. Do they have an opportunity to win this game? It's going to be very difficult for them to do so, but Flash flanker looking to make this a game here quickly. Roughly 10 seconds or so after the last goal, it's Memlo. He guesses left, or he guesses to the right side. Flash flanker pushes it into the left side. Minute and 48 seconds. Teams come together. It's Memlo going up his wall, looking to get the ball out of the zone. Orange turns it back in. Kenny the Jet gets it out to about midway, and it's Neb looking to keep the ball in. Memlo, he doesn't miss on his opportunity. Puts it high up on the left side. Kenny the Jet up on the wall. He misses that opportunity. Orange looking to get the ball out. It's dunked by Memlo into the corner. Orange looking to get the ball out again. It's Memlo turning it back in. Kenny the Jet going to get an opportunity here. Turned aside by Flash flanker. Neb and Memlo come together on that one. Memlo's able to get it around his opponent. He's just kind of being very patient. You can see on this shot, we're right on board with Memlo here. As you can see, his patience is able to pay off. He puts that ball off of the sidewall, and Kenny the Jet was waiting in front of the net there. Nobody out there on the defense. He's able to get that ball in. He puts his team up 7-3 with 1 minute left. 6 goals from Kenny the Jet. It's Orange looking to get the ball out of the zone. Flash flanker goes up. He misses that. Fortunate for him, nobody on blue is there to collect it. Neb gets the ball over at Memlo. Kenny the Jet comes into the last minute making the save. Orange trying to get a decent shot off here. Ball is moving out of the zone. Kenny the Jet, Flash flanker come together. The opportunity here for Flash flanker, and he's going to make it pay. Defensive mistake by Kenny the Jet. It looks like Memlo and Kenny the Jet. Someone tell Memlo to play better. Memlo is roasting himself in game chat. 30 seconds left, even though Memlo and Kenny the Jet left the door open on that last goal. Looks like their lead may be large enough to keep them win this series. Beautiful pass from Memlo to Kenny the Jet. That's turned aside by Neb. Flash flanker looking to get the ball. He gets it ahead to Neb. Neb is unable to get there before Kenny the Jet. Kenny the Jet moves the ball out of his zone on the right side. He's going to have one to get by. He does. The ball goes far wide of the net, though. Kenny the Jet with the pinch opportunity. That ball is going to go close to the front of the net, but too little, too late. Flying Economy is going to take this series. A good job by them as they take game number 2, and they ultimately are going to win this series. So we're going to give them credit for that. They take game number 2, and they're going to move on